All right, now we're going to look at moving the object right on top of 2F. So I'm going to drag her over here and pop it directly on the second focal point. Again, there's nothing special about it. Focus and center is all we need. This is just an arbitrary point that photographers like to use. Let's take our simplest ray of all, straight through the center. This is like a free mark on this one. The lens will not touch a ray that goes right through its center. Then the ray goes this way, parallel, and then heads through the focus. And they've intersected out there. The last ray does the opposite. We had a color change there again. Let me go back here. In parallel, out through the focus. And the last ray is the one that goes in through the focus and then it leaves parallel. And it looks a bit messy, right? Why is it screwing up? Because it takes the tiniest deviation. I've made these lines very thick. So all I have to do is vary by less than the thickness of the line and the diagram will not come out correctly. So what we're seeing seems to be an intersection around here. What it really should do is form right there on 2F. It never will, and you won't be graded on the quality of the drawing as long as you're in the ballpark. This means for an object at second focal point, the image is also at second focal point. It's inverted. It's the same size. And it is still real because real beams of light converged on this spot. So this one makes a perfect replica of exactly the same size as the object. So if you took your camera and you actually approached a person 2 focal lengths away, the camera would give you a picture of the exact size as the human being you took the picture of, which of course will not fit into the frame. So what you'll wind up getting is, let's say you take a 4x6 picture. When it's printed, that little picture, you could put it right on the person's face, covering the exact thing you photographed, and it would be exactly the same size. This is not a typical picture. This would be an extreme close-up that most people wouldn't even tolerate. Why? Typical focal length of most lenses is 50 millimeters. This means that's 100 millimeters from the person. That's 10 centimeters. You would have to bring your camera to the width of your hand to their face. Most people will not like it if you do that. So most photographers have the person way further back than this.